everyone, my name is Madison. I'm a program educator at Cornell Corporate Extension of St. Lawrence County, and we are going to be continuing our lessons on mindfulness by talking about friendliness. We are going to be using our friendliness muscle group today by doing a series of mindfulness exercises. These exercises will help us to build two really important friendliness skills: compassion and empathy. Having empathy means that we are able to understand and share the feelings and emotions of others. Compassion is kind of like empathy in action. It means that we care about others, treat them with kindness, and help those in need. We are going to start today's practice with a moment of gratitude. We will then make a sensory bottle, also known as a mindfulness jar. You will end today's practice with a loving-kindness exercise. We are going to take a few moments to be thankful for the people and things in our lives that make our lives happier and more meaningful. Let's begin with a few deep breaths to center ourselves. Breathe in and out. In and out. One final breath in and let it out slowly. Think of something you feel grateful for today. It might be something that someone else did for you, a person in your life who you appreciate, an activity or hobby you're grateful to be able to do, a positive quality of someone who can sometimes be hard to get along with. It can be a skill or ability you have, or a part of your body that you're grateful for and why, an item that you love, something that made you laugh, or what you have learned from something that was hard. This is your gratitude moment. Once you have decided on your gratitude moment, stick to it for the rest of the practice. Think about how this moment affects your life or the lives of people around you. Notice how you feel when you think about your gratitude moment. Let the feeling grow bigger, spreading from where it is until it fills your entire body. We are now going to make a sensory bottle. A sensory bottle is a tool that we can use during our mindfulness practice. Sensory bottles help us to be more mindful of our own emotions and feelings in the present moment. In order to show others compassion and friendliness, you first must show yourself compassion and friendliness. For this activity, you will need a glass or plastic jar, glitter glue if you would like, clear glue, food coloring, and hot water. I first added clear glue to my mason jar. I chose not to use the glitter glue because sometimes the glitter glue sticks together, but if you would like big clumps of glitter in your mason jar, feel free to use the glitter glue. Add glue until 1/3 of your jar is full. I then added about 1.5 tablespoons of glitter. You can choose to use more than one kind of glitter, and you can add more glitter later if you would like more. I then used hot water that was almost boiling. If you have a plastic jar instead of a glass jar, you should only use warm tap water because the boiling water will warp the jar. Also, if you do not have an adult helping you, please use warm tap water instead of boiling water. I then added food coloring so that my jar has a nice color when it's sitting. After all of my ingredients were added, I began stirring it. After stopping to observe my jar, I decided that my glitter was moving a little faster than I wanted, so I added a bit more glue. Now that I was done stirring, I added a bit more water so that the jar filled to the top. After filling the jar the rest of the way with water, I added the lid. Now that your jar is done, shake the bottle well so that its contents are all mixed up. Imagine that the stirred up bottle is like your mind when you are feeling stressed, angry, or upset. Just like it is hard to see the contents of the bottle clearly, it is hard to think clearly when we are upset. Place the bottle down on a table. Watch what happens when the bottle is still for a few moments. Notice how its contents begin to settle and the water clears. Our mind and our feelings work the same way. When we stop and are still for a little while, hard feelings feel less intense and we can see things more clearly. Follow the glitter with your eyes until every last piece has settled at the bottom of the bottle. We are now going to use our jars to practice the loving kindness mindfulness exercise. Find a comfortable position to either sit or lay down. You can choose to close your eyes or watch your mindfulness jar. In this practice, we will be building our empathy and compassion skills by practicing loving kindness or friendship. Loving kindness is friendship that is unconditional and open. It's sending well wishes to everybody in the universe, even if you don't know them well. Let's begin. We begin by sending loving kindness to ourselves. Allow yourself to remember and be open to your basic goodness. You might remember times that you've been kind or generous, or maybe times that you worried or cared about somebody else. If noticing your own goodness is difficult, look at yourself through the eyes of someone who loves you, because I promise you that there is someone out there who sees the goodness in you. What does that person, or maybe even pet or animal, love about you? Focus on that for a while. As you experience this love from yourself or towards yourself from others, notice how you feel in your body. Maybe you feel some warmth or heat in the face. Maybe you feel a smile on your lips. This is loving kindness, a natural feeling that is available to all of us, always. Now, you're going to send yourself some words of loving kindness. There are many words or phrases that you can choose from. For example, you can say to yourself, "May I be filled with loving kindness. May I feel connected to others. May I feel calm. May I love myself just as I am. May I be happy. May I be well." Choose one or more of these phrases that feel the best to you and repeat it to yourself in your head over and over. Let yourself feel it in your body and enjoy this moment of loving kindness to yourself. Now we are going to share this loving kindness with somebody else. Think of a person or an animal or pet that you care deeply about. This might be a friend or a parent or someone who cares and watches over you. We are now going to repeat the phrases that we said to ourselves, but we're going to say them instead for this person that we've thought of, this person that we care about. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you feel connected and calm. May you love yourself just the way you are. May you be happy. Repeat a few of these phrases to that person, sending them loving kindness. We are now going to spread that loving kindness even further. Think of somebody that you see often but don't know very well. For example, it might be someone that works in the cafeteria, one of your neighbors, someone that you want to send kind wishes to even though you don't know them that well, because everybody deserves loving kindness. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you feel connected and calm. May you love yourself just the way you are. May you be happy. Say these phrases a few more times in your head to that person that you may not know well, but want to send loving kindness to. Now, bring to mind somebody that you have a difficult relationship with. Maybe you have a difficult time feeling compassion toward this person. Try to let go of these feelings of dislike. Remind yourself that this is a person who deserves loving kindness just as you do. Someone who feels all those crazy emotions that you feel. We are going to send even these people some loving kindness. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you feel connected and calm. May you love yourself just the way you are. And may you be happy. Now repeat these words to yourself once again. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I feel connected and calm. May I love myself just the way I am. May I be happy. Practicing loving kindness helps us to feel more empathy and compassion for others because it reminds us that we're all human, that we all struggle, and that we all have these crazy feelings. Because we are all human, we all deserve loving kindness. Thank you all so much for practicing loving kindness with me today. I hope that you are feeling fulfilled and that you're feeling more compassionate toward other people. I would love to hear about all of your mindfulness experiences, so if you would like, you can email me at mpo34@cornell.edu. Also, feel free to email me if you have any questions about today's practice or any of the practices we've had so far. Until next time, may you be filled with loving kindness. May you feel calm and connected. May you be happy, and may you love yourself just the way you are. Bye.